Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? It is a Tuesday night. Well, that took me longer than I thought it would. It is a Tuesday night and short stream due to server maintenance, which I will get to in a minute. But first, I wanted to go over some updates to the 6-star crystals that have just come in. So the new champions were added to the 6-star hero and the basic 6-star hero featured. And for the featured, we're going to get Annihilus, Captain Marvel, the movie. Even though the screen might have been wrong at first, it is actually movie Captain Marvel. Cole Obsidian, Human Torch, Nick Fury, and Ronin. Ebony Maw comes into the contest Thursday. There was an early crystal for him today, which we will get to. Additionally, the following classic champions are going to be in the featured. You have Doctor Strange, Carnage, Gambit, Moon Knight, Spider-Man OG, and Ultron. Along with that, the featured, they will also be joined with Domino, Captain America World War II, Juggernaut, Korg, Mephisto, Morningstar, Nightcrawler, Red Skull, Rocket Raccoon, Storm, Wasp, and Yondu. So that would round out your featured. So to the basic they're adding now, Darkhawk, Diablo, Havoc, Mr. Sinister, Night Thrasher, Thing, Black Panther Civil War, Captain Marvel, Cyclops, New Xavier School, Electro, MODOK, and Vulture. Those are going into the basic pool now to round it off. So, meh. For me, I'm still doing basic. It's not worth the crystal for the new ones unless I get a hair for Cole Obsidian at some point. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's that mail. What else did we get? We got a couple today, right? Server maintenance I was telling you about. So it goes on tonight at 8 o'clock, 11 Eastern. So we have about 55 minutes left for some gameplay before they take it down, which is needed because the lag is getting bad again. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? The Ebony Maw, yes. So I was telling you just a second ago, there are a couple of bundles for Ebony Maw out there. The Universal Scales has 5 of the Master Manipulator Crystals and 500 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, 3 times greater champion boosts. That's the big boosts. And that gives you a chance at a 3 to 6-star Ebony Maw or Cole Obsidian. Guarantees a 3-star, most likely, with a rare chance, and we mean rare, to a 4 to 6-star. Now, I've seen a few that were just insane openings, but I have yet to open mine because I wanted to do it for you guys tonight. That said, the second bundle is the Mind Over Matter Crystals. Those give a 3 to 5-star Maul or Cole Obsidian. Again, guarantees a 3-star with a rare chance, rare, at 4 or 5 stars. You also get 1,500 5-star shards and 3 of the second tier champion boosts, which are very handy for wars and quests. Is there any other mails or updates that we need to give you from here? Dungeons are back, obviously. I think everybody knew that from yesterday. Yeah, I think that's all we need to get into right now. But today, earlier, I went through some of the Variant 2, and I actually completed my first run. So that was a happy day. The first one I actually completed 100%, so maybe we'll get into some of these other two, and I'll show you the teams that I used and how I went about it. We'll do that in just a moment. And then obviously some crystals going on. We have, what do I have in here? We have one 5-star that I earned from earlier. We're getting really close to our next 6-star. So we may pull a trigger on some sort of 6-star shard deal if we don't get any. I have those Master Manipulator crystals to open up. Maybe do some Cavaliers. The rank up gems that I have not opened, so I have a 2 to 3 and a 3 to 4. I think that'll keep us pretty good. I mean, we only have, at this point, about 50 minutes left, so I will open some of my Cavaliers to get me some health pots. Once I reach a pretty good level, we'll start in on the quest. It's nice to see the revives in there too. That should do, oh my gosh, 96. Oh my lord. I have so many of the little ones. Okay, anyway. That should definitely get us started. One thing that I did, I tried some various ways to get through these. What I found to be like the most advantageous was this particular team. And yes, Hyperion is my only extra large, well, Hulk, but he's not even leveled. Like my Red Hulk and Massacre are simply there for synergy with Domino. Archangel, he's proven to be quite useful because of the way the nodes are. Do I have any details? Okay, so no gates in this one. And then, yeah, so my main people I'm using are going to be Hyperion, Domino, and Archangel. And that's kind of how I start in. Let's go ahead and open up the quest and see what we, you see the lane I did first. The next one would be the Korg. I have to take on Korg. That's always fun. So these guys have dash vulnerabilities and their enhanced ability. And then Korg starts with Spite and Buffet. That's going to suck. Especially the Spite. But I have a couple ideas on that. So let's just hop in over there and see how we do. And I may have to change my team because of who I got there. But I think we'll start off with Archangel with Black Widow to nullify her abilities. Hopefully get some good... It's just parry heavy for me. We'll go on the global nodes in just a second. I need to get these neurotoxins up so we can stop her evade. Yeah, you see, with Archangel, man, if they can bleed and be poisoned, it's just not much better. So going to the global, I'll show you the global here as we come up to this Korg. Alright, so this Korg has the Spite and Buffet. We have a 300% attack boost. These are globally. Plus 50% health and attack. Third special attack. Defender has an 85% chance to glance attacks. Glance hits cannot be critical. Deal 50% reduced damage. And suffer a minus 100% offensive ability accuracy. So that hurts. And then you have size matters. Extra large champions cannot be glanced. Large champions, special attacks, intercepts, and heavy attacks cannot be glanced. Mediums, intercepts, and heavy attacks cannot be glanced. And small, heavy attacks can be glanced. This applies to the attacker, only to the attacker, and is exclusive to this champion challenge, so that's always fun. So then we have Micro Reflect. When this defender glances an attack, a portion of that damage is reflected back to the attacker. So you really want to try to avoid those glancing blows. They will kill you. Then you have Runaway Express. Attackers that are extra large will throw an unblockable every 10 hits on the combo meter. And then Cultivating Mass. Attackers' buff duration is increased by 25% for extra large champions. And let's see, what is Korg? Korg is a large, so he does not get those particular buffs, but he is Korg and he is a pain. So let's see what we can do about it. We're going to give it a shot with Domino. There's that glancing blow that's killing me. That hurts. That hurts too. I failed on my dodge there. It's not a good start there, boys. Not a good start. I did exactly because I'm so used to that. One of the things about this particular challenge is you get so used to playing a certain way. Like I play semi-aggressively, and then when you get into somebody like a Korg or any of these that are on this path, any of these paths, you have to play a little bit more strategic, and so you have to change your game style play. And I just simply failed to do it right there is what happened. We'll get her back up. Should be plenty to finish this off and move on to the next one. So you're watching the crowd level, that's when he gets that unblockable. And when his rock thing gets up so high is when you start taking damage. You can't avoid those attacks, you just gotta watch his foot. See, I'm so used to it. And I missed that dodge. There we go. Alright, we're through the Korg. On to bigger and better. Killmonger. So Killmonger is gonna have... He's got the Spite and Buffet too. So you want to avoid champions that you get buffs on. So like Hyperion, I don't want to use it all because he gets his own buffs. A good one for this is probably going to be Archangel because he can bleed and he is can be poisoned, but you just got to be careful on when you're doing it because his buffet will give him a regen until you get so far in. And you gotta watch. just try and get some neurotoxins built up on him so that he can turn off those abilities. Again, changing your gameplay style, right? So I gotta do a little bit different than what I normally would because of what he's getting from spiting Buffett. So I've gotta watch his power meter and then bait out his specials when he gets them. And then finish him off. So that's how I do it. Some people may do it differently. Some people may do it better, worse. I don't know. I'm just showing you how I'm getting through it. So maybe if you have these champions, you can do similar. So my Archangel's 5-star rank 4. Who's not like OP or anything. Other than what he does. So this is the same. But again, he can bleed in this. He can bleed. And he can be poisoned, so we'll go back to Archangel again, see if we can get through this. Just gotta watch his power as it builds, but giving him all these stuff, he'll get some big gains. And you gotta watch the specials. Just more or less paying attention to what's going on in what he's doing. So you can be there to dodge back when you need to. Make sure you just parry heavy because anything else gives him a glancing blow and takes your life away. Like I shouldn't have done that, but it's so hard, I'm telling you. To change your game style just for a mission. I got away with it though. I got away with it. Alright, so down here is going to be Arc Overload and Limber. That's what all these guys have. So the way I'm gonna have to get through that is obviously with Archangel. But we could probably go ahead and finish this Spite and Buffett. So I could just get that done and over with. We'll take Archangel against Magic, who is an awesome matchup. If you don't have a blade, before the blade, I should say, Archangel was the guy to go against Magic, and he still does an awesome job. Before I had a blade, this is who I would, and Magic was the AQ, I'm sorry, Alliance War boss. This is absolutely who I used. Just go in there, and this is the only reason I would even bring her, was just for the boss fight. Because once you get those 3 neurotoxins on him, her ability accuracy's gone. So she doesn't do limbo anymore. And you can just, as long as you keep him up, she'll just die. Like so. And off you go. So I imagine we'll do this path, maybe one more. If we have time. And then we'll open some crystals. Once again, Red Skull bleeds. Even though this is a mismatch, like a class disadvantage, he bleeds and it can be poisoned, so. We just get it started. There we go. Might think of him as a bit of a cheat code. Now this, I could bring out his special, just because I don't want him to get the special too. Sometimes you gotta be really patient. These fights are designed to take you a while. They're not designed to be quick. I should actually have an up to there we go. And so, one more down. Coming up on our last couple. Oh, the adaptoid. The adaptoid. So, this adaptoid, you get his precision, weakness, spider sense, so he's going to evade. And obviously when we get him bleeding and poison, his evade will go away because neurotoxin takes that away. Another tip for like a Nightcrawler, that's how you do that. If you're not good at switching him, use somebody like Archangel to take away the evade ability from him, or Cold Obsidian now. Cold Obsidian does an awesome job at taking away evades and auto blocks. Just like that. Just like that. So not so bad. One second as I think I forgot to do that. I did. My bad. Okay. So. Domino. She's got... she's just, okay. So we'll go back to... I'm not going to heal him for this fight. I should be able to get her with just this. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. Yep. Just that quick for her. A lot of people have trouble with her because they aren't trying to do the right things for that champ, but it is what it is. And now we have... Who is this? This is a golden adaptoid? This is a golden, yeah. So... Same thing, let's see all the buffs this guy has though. So he's got all the global, and then he has 50%, 300, armor break, enhanced crits, twice. Enhanced crit buff and enhanced crit. A special one that is unblockable, and he's special one biased. Try it with Hyperion first. Let's see how I do. At least he doesn't have a special 3. Oh man. Sorry, that was totally my bad. At least he doesn't have a special 3 though. So we can just get as much damage in as we can with Hyperion. He's gonna throw that special. Oh, that's the special. Alright, so he does Cyclops specials. It's like, may have to throw a couple on him. He does Cyclops specials, so that's kind of all right. We'll go with it. Lag's bad. Five neurotoxins on him. Let's been getting more. Taking too much block damage. Build him back up. I'm not sure if his special 3 will give him glancing or not, but we'll see. If it does, it's fine. We got him other ways. Oh, so I missed it. But you get the idea. And I can finish him off with just about anybody now. I was so close to a one shot. Well, with the hype, I guess, those two. See? So you have to have that synergy with Domino, by the way, the Red Hulk and Massacre. That's what gives her all the incinerate damage, which she does so well. So well. Let's see what I'm gonna get. So what is this one? What are rewards for chapter 1? I complete it. I get a couple of good things out of that. Hey, what's up, Doc? I just did an entire run on variant on this one. Using that team I showed you. You're gonna see one more. I got one more lane to do. Looks fairly straightforward. I'm gonna go ahead and use all these. Because we have a limited time due to maintenance coming up. Boom. What's up, Psycho Kitty? How you doing? Yeah, man. I know you were talking and asking in the Alliance about Nameless Thanos, the Uncollected. I assume it's Uncollected, right? You just gotta practice. Thank you so much, Psycho, or Kitty. I appreciate it so much. I really do. There you go. Oh, I know, man. That was a heck of a win. Insane, to say the least. But on that on that boss. Oh, you got it. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind then. Congratulations. An awesome job. It took me about 30 minutes too. I had to figure it out. And they kept telling you to use... I was watching it, and they kept telling you to use Avengers because of the safeguard. But you can get safeguard with any champion if you probably figure it out, as long as you just intercept him. And he's not incredibly hard to intercept. But I didn't want to overstep those guys, because what they were saying was good advice. But you're going to see what I do with this particular lane. I only have one XL champ, man, and that's our Hulk. And he's not even, he's just rank 3. Like, I actually never use him. I use Hyperion, I use Domino, and I use Archangel. And the biggest thing is the parry heavy, because that's what stops. I'm like, Archangel's all about parry heavy, right? Hyperion is about parry heavy, building up your Furies. And then once you get your Furies, you SP3. Well, as a large champion, SP3 doesn't give you the glancing blow, you don't take the damage. And as Domino, with the our Hulk and Massacre, it's parry heavy. So just get really good at parry heavy, as you're gonna see, and you have no problems here. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that bug. That's a bug, and I hate that bug. My idea with her is just to get her up to about 3 neurotoxins. She can't evade anymore. And there it is. She's just gonna die now. So that's first fight. It's that easy on that first fight, man. It was never that I wasn't around a Domino. It was that I didn't have Domino. So now that I have Domino, absolutely. She's a beast, man. You gotta remember, like, really before Cavaliers, I did not. No. My Archangel is only rank 4, dude. And I'm not boosting at all. I will show you. Here's your no boosts. No boosts. None. None. And my Archangel is only rank 4. That's all you need. That's all you need. I just literally... $11K. I'm lost. What, 11K for what? I literally just did that last lane with pretty much only Archangel. And that was the Spite and Buffett lane. Oh, yeah. Class advantage. But I will absolutely take him in with class disadvantage. Now, the one time I use a different champ is with Korg. And then this one I'll use Domino for the class advantage. Who she is also, by the way, only a rank 4. She's only a rank 4 also. But I use her for the class advantage and incinerate. Only incinerate. I'm not going to try to do any, obviously, any bleeds or anything like that. And it may slip up, so give me a little bit of leeway here. was a slip up. You have to change the way that you... I messed up that too. You have to change the way that you play. And I'm sorry, I'm concentrating really hard right now to get through this. Shoot. That's alright. I got him down low enough. I can finish him off with a hype. I thought I did. Nope. Alright. I should have stuck with what I had, man. I know. But I think you'll understand. So this is one revive I've had to use on this. I shouldn't have to use it, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure everybody else I will just be using Archangel for anyway. So you have to get through this fight twice. There we go. So, sorry about that little slip, but that's okay. Now, I'll have Ultron on this next lane, so I'll probably not use... This is Buffett and Spite with a Killmonger. Again, we're just going to use Archangel. I messed up. I think I can still save it though. Yep, still saving. There you go, there's another one. For Cyclops, I'll use Domino. Although I don't know, is she gonna give him Spite? We'll see. There you go. I pulled it for you. There you go. I pulled it for you, man. Yeah. I mean, you see it. This isn't even the first. This is the second in chapter 1. But I used this team for literally the whole thing. Now he's gonna be a little different. He's got arc overload and limber. So this one's gonna suck a little. He's gonna suck a little. Because I don't have anybody to stop the arc. This is gonna be a long fight. But I still think Hype will do it. I still think Hype can do it. We'll see. I'm just gonna let him build some Furies, get some Cosmics up. Sorry, I was too busy glancing at what you said than trying to fight here. Sure. Might have been one I had the most trouble with this particular team. Ah, that wasn't fun. Ah. Ah. I am bragging about it, man. I just killed myself. Hopefully this will get him though. Yep. He did not know. So you're talking about the other lane. You're talking about the very first chapter Hype, right? Obviously from this point it's going to be gonna be Hype or Archangel, because he'll stop the region and the arc now. Ah. See, that was my fault for not getting him down. My RNG needed to be just a little bit better, but so 2 revives. Last lane I didn't have to use any, but that was easier. I shouldn't save my hard levels for last. It is what it is. Alright, too easy. She's gonna be a bit of a pain. She's gonna be a bit of a pain. But that's alright. You just can't do the extras in there. And to get the stuff going right away. Or just let her kill you. Alright, let's try it with Domino. Try it with Domino. My blocking's off. All of a sudden, like one fight, my block goes away. I see you laughing over there, Dak. Oh no, you're fine. It's fine. I'll get through it. I'll power through it. Bad RNG though. Bad RNG and bad timing. So because she's got limber, she basically becomes stun immune, right? So you have to time those heavies as she's coming forward, like an intercept with a heavy, which is not an easy thing to do. Oh, I just watched it happen. I was hitting my block. That was a better run. So you could do that with hype too. I'll show you. That tactic of just hold the heavy until she gets into range. Because his heavy is so long, it's pretty much always gonna hit her. Just like that. It's easier for him, for you to use him because of his long range heavy. So as you just saw, that would be how you get around that. You just gotta be really quick, man. You gotta be really quick on it. But you saw how I was doing it, right? If you swipe back after you've heavied, so you're as far away as you could possibly be, and then hold the heavy as they're getting back up, they will come forward just a little bit, and then you can release with height because of his long heavy. Now I am going to revive Archangel. Pump a few pots into him. Not that many. Because I should be able to use him throughout now. He'll take down this Adaptoid. He should be able to take down Domino too. Now, Archangel has a decent heavy. It goes pretty far. But nothing compares to Hype's range. Oh man, I'm gonna be hard pressed to get through this fight before the maintenance hits. Ike. Just need a couple of good ones on her. I failed. I failed. Oh man. 4 minutes. And remember, because he's large, I can get away with that extra heavy or extra medium in there. That one. I don't know if I have enough 2% to get through the rest of her though. Yep. Ah. I do wanna get this in before it's time. 3 minutes. I'm rushing. Oh no! It's because I was rushing it, man. That's what I get. That's what I get. Alright, I gotta hurry. Let's see if we get it in. 2 minutes. It's gonna be really close. No. I still got 2 minutes. And that was really poor RNG. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was really poor RNG. Oh. So close. He's got neurotoxin and stun now. Yeah! I got it in! Take that, man! Woo! I got it in. However, I am not going to be able to show you because this is going down. Like, I'm not going to be able to show you that fight for you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I assume this is the one you're talking about. Let's see if it'll load me up. So it was this hype, right? Oh, you know what? I still used Archangel with him because he's bleed vulnerable. So, parry heavy, bait it as much as you can. I think that's what I ended up doing to him. I had to go through 2 though. Yeah, absolutely. I'll absolutely do that. No problem. But yeah, that was exciting that I got that in time. And I'm one step closer to getting the rank out. So these other 2, a couple of these were a pain, but not nearly. Once you use those and start getting those parry heavies down, it really becomes fairly simple, man. What I get. I don't want to risk opening a. I don't want to risk opening a crystal and then not record it and get something that I want. I do have those 5 master manipulators I have not opened yet. I was going to do it on this stream, but now I've ran out of time. I need that 5-star awakening gem and I need a tech. So feel your pain. Feel your pain. I do want to do this. Oh, there it goes. Now we're down for maintenance. So that was pretty close. I cut that pretty close. But I got it in, man. I did not. Did you get him? I didn't even see it. Did you get him? I think I saw that you posted it, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I will, you know what? When I wrap up the stream here in a second, I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out. Because from what I could see, it looked like it was going to be. But thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the... I will do that. I will do that. Thanks for checking out the variant runs. So I'm sure that, I'll post these out later also. So I can put this as a tip video out there. But there you go. That is how I've been doing it successfully. And thank you guys for stopping by. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Peace.